Thank you, Danny, for the new intro. You guys ever see something and you just like really want to tell somebody, but you're embarrassed of the context in which you saw it? Like you see a funny line of dialogue in a video you were watching that reads, "Bingo, time for shit, so good," but you don't want to tell them that it was on Pornhub? Well, I got a job at Walmart, and I know, I'm becoming a corporate drone who's feeding into an unjust capitalist system that's not going to compensate me fairly for my labor. But this is good because I get to tell you all about the newfound Walmart Radio.
We're moving. We're rolling now.
Rolling.
Man, Antonio, I am so excited to be able to sit down and talk with you. So a couple weeks ago, I had the opportunity to come.
Now, of course, like all great stories, there is a beginning. How did I hear about Walmart Radio? Well, there I was working one of the aisles, and then, there came one of those bing bong loudspeaker messages that's all like, and then my boss comes over all like, "Hey, didn't you hear the loudspeaker? I need you in my office, hey." So then I went to his office, and I stood around there for a second, and there, on his desk, I saw Walmart Radio. Well, I heard, actually, because he was listening to it on his laptop, and then I heard an ad for one of the segments. Now, I can't actually find any audio for this online, so I'm going to have to recreate it as best as I can.
Broadcasting live from the heart of the country
at Walmart World Headquarters in Bentonville, Arkansas.
This is Walmart Radio.
Hey guys, it's me, Antonio. It's time for a new segment on the radio show called Say Word. Yeah, it's where you say a crazy word of the day, so go ahead and say the word of the day. That was a segment called Say Word. So first step, you say a word. Needless to say, I was pretty intrigued. Now, any show with a segment like Say Word was definitely worth checking out in my mind. So I went on the Walmart website and I saw that there's actually two of these shows, The Bo Show and The Night Show with Antonio. And these shows were during some pretty reasonable times, 1 p.m., that's not too bad, and 4 a.m. You can't just name your show The Night Show and then start at 4 a.m. That's when all the farmers in Kansas are waking up, looking out over their fields all like, ain't she a beauty. All jokes aside, 4 a.m. Central is 2 a.m. over here, so I'm gonna have to stay up if I want to watch this thing. Be warned, though. We are now entering a world where grown men laugh at the same joke multiple times, really hard. A world where corporatism has taken over, and the only thing you can talk about is food, and most sinister of all, a world where people brag about making minimum wage.
I'm getting Walmart money. Yeah.
We are now entering the Walmart zone. Am I in? Black and white, ugly clothes, comically large spoon in the middle of the floor. Oh yeah, I'm in. This must be the Walmart zone. It can't be anything else.
Hello, more show.
What the? Hello? Who is that?
It is me, the disembodied head of Antonio.
Oh god, why are you like this?
Enough questions out of you. Why are you Killer Mike? Alright, doesn't matter. Are you here for the review?
What? No, I came here to gawk at you guys.
Ha ha ha. You must be mistaken. One does not enter the Walmart zone without first leaving a review.
What? How am I supposed to leave a review if I haven't seen the show yet?
Don't kid yourself, Daniel. This is just a bit for your video. You've already seen the show. Anyways, enough talk. Follow me to my office so you can leave your review.
I'm probably dead.
Here you are. A Blue Yeti microphone, a camera that I found in the back, and a gaming laptop with an RGB colored keyboard.
What? Are you telling me that I have to leave a video review?
Well, you make videos, don't you? Here, put this on and get to work. I've gotta go do something.
Well, here I go, I guess. Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm gonna be making I'm gonna be making I'm gonna be making a review. Antonio, where are you? I can't make a video with all this background noise.
Well, fine. If you want to ruin the ambiance of this whole place, go ahead.
Thank you. Hey guys, it's me, Morshow. Today we're gonna be doing a review of the Walmart radio show. Some of you guys might be thinking that this is a tremendous waste of time because no one actually watches this show, and I completely agree. But the disembodied head of one of the hosts has locked me in the office and is forcing me to make a video review, so I guess here we go. So here we got Antonio and Bo. These are the two hosts of our favorite show, the Walmart radio show. You know, they're just a couple of dudes, or just a couple of guys being guys. Oh, hey, say word. But to be completely honest, I have no idea who these two guys are, so who better to explain than them?
Hey everyone, it's Bo. You know, you have asked. We know you love Ask. So, today, I get to announce a brand new live show starting Monday. It's from 1 to 3 p.m. Central Time, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and we're calling it The Ask Show. It is jam-packed, full of ass fun, and it's gonna have you. And we'll have celebrity chit-chat with, let me tell you, some celebrity interviews that you're totally amazing. One Republic.
And let's not forget the man who's making me do this against my will, Antonio.
Hello everyone, Antonio. You're gonna love it.
That's really all the introduction you need for these two. I mean, if Walmart wanted to make a radio show, they could have just picked two random managers from their stores. Oh. Now, as you know, these shows happen every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Along with that, each day has its own clever, awesome name. Monday is called Motivational Monday. They have Rollback Wednesday and No Format Friday. Now you're probably thinking, oh, this is because every day has a different flavor of music. You're wrong. Every day you basically hear the same pop music that you would hear on every other radio show. But on Rollback Wednesday, sometimes they throw you a real treat because, you know, rollback, that's kind of like Throwback Thursday, except rollback in Walmart terms means like, it's like clearance, but it's giga clearance. Upon request, they go ahead and dust off the old record shelf and pull out a classic like Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. But I'm not going to sit here and talk about the music choice because really, who listens to Walmart radio for the music? I'm here for Antonio and Bo so they can throw in their interesting commentary and really fun segments. Segments like What's on TV and Celebrity News. Only at Walmart. But what I find much more interesting are Bo and Antonio's unique segments. Remember earlier in the video when Bo said that Celebrity Chit Chat was going to be one of his segments?
Celebrity chit-chat, some celebrity interviews that you're...
I thought for a second, you know what, that might actually be cool. Walmart is like a huge corporation. I'm sure they could drop some money to get some like B-tier celebrities on the show. Now, Bo said he was gonna get people like Lizzo, Billie Eilish, and One Republic, and I knew that was a lie, like there was no way, but I found a clip of him actually having an interview with Lizzo.
The Bo Show.
It's time now for Celebrity Chit Chat. We have Lizzo with us. So, Lizzo, I hear that you remember your first concert, right? So, do you mind sharing a little bit of that with us?
I would say the first one I can remember, because I wrote about it in my diary, was NSYNC. My sister forced me to go.
Wait a minute, did you guys hear that?
Diary was NSYNC. My sister forced me to go.
Why is it that I can hear a jump cut on a live radio show? Well, if it isn't obvious enough, it's because this interview is taken from somewhere else.
I would say the first one I can remember, because I wrote about it in my diary, was NSYNC. And my sister forced me to go.
What? Walmart? No, this is a joke, right? This is so beneath you. You wouldn't fake an interview. No, Walmart, you wouldn't do this. I know you. Unfortunately, on our top 5 segments, I'm gonna have to give Celebrity Chit Chat a not based. Not to worry though, Antonio's gonna bounce this whole thing back with his segment, This or That. The segment where he and his co-host have to pick between two things. There is zero value in this segment. I don't want to waste your guys' time with this segment, so I'm gonna play a short clip that perfectly summarizes it.
You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you can get with
or that.
Oh, yes, you know what that sound means? It is now time for a fun game of this or that. So we got cans or bottles?
It's bottles for me.
Bottles? I like bottles. All right.
Yeah, this whole segment's shitted. God damn it, who put say word on here? Look, I already did my funny bit at the beginning where they just say a word. All they do is say a word. That's the whole segment. I'm just gonna straight up delete this one. Alright, well this time we have associate story time. I cannot imagine that this can be as bad as I think it will be. I mean, it's just a story from an associate, right? How could they ruin this?
Very good. Well, shout out to them. And while I gotcha, do you have 30 seconds to tell an associate story?
Sure.
All right, we're going to make one. It's as simple as this. All you have to do is answer these questions.
God damn it, they ruined it.
What is the best show to binge watch?
Bo, please, that's not a story.
What's your biggest success story?
Biggest success story, that would be, I've been at Walmart for 5 years.
Well, isn't that just Keanu Chungus Wholesome 100?
If you could stop doing one household chore, which would it be?
Oh, definitely washing clothes.
This whole video is turning out to be a mess. What do we have last? Shoutouts? People just call the radio show and they say, hey, can I give so-and-so a shout out? And that's the whole video. Like, I'll be honest, when I came into this video, my plan was just to make fun of how poorly written and how unfunny it was. But it just lacks so much substance that there's nothing to make fun of. Like, there's just so much useless information in this show. Like, watch Bo tell me that the best way to lose weight is to do more exercise.
And here are some expert-approved tricks to give your metabolism more oomph. Always add 5. What's that mean? Well, you're about to end your workout, and all you got to do is, like, literally just go 5 more minutes.
Like, is this bad advice? No, it's not bad advice. Yes, of course, doing more exercise is going to help you lose weight. But is this such, like, a kept secret that Bo felt the need to come on his radio show and explain it to the world, and people are just like, see, now it makes sense. I was trying to lose weight, but I just wasn't adding 5 minutes. And the whole time while watching all these episodes, I just had one question in my mind. Why? Why does this exist? And then shoutouts were the answer. Shoutouts, the community interaction. Matt. 2019 was a big year for Walmart and the way they approached social media, because it was the first time that they had become a meme. Now that's not to say that there weren't any Walmart memes before, there might have been, but this was the first time that Walmart itself had become the meme. Let me explain. You see, Walmart's presence in social media was mainly just to make sort of a community amongst its associates. The store that we're going to be using as an example for this was just a random store in Omaha. They would occasionally post things on Facebook like, oh, come treat yourself, while showing a black lady. That's kind of messed up, actually. Or, you know, maybe Alec would tell you that, oh, you can't go wrong with Hot Pockets. I mean, just look at that face. Or even something as simple as Fernando. But on March 13th, 2019, one man, one post would stand above them all. Matt from Omaha. This Facebook post garnered so much attention that there were news articles written about it, and Fox News went to go give an interview.
Also the Fanta, that's one of the best, so.
Now when something goes this viral on the internet, there are really only 2 reasons. It's really interesting, or it's really funny. And that begs the question, what about this post is funny? The answer? Slim Jim. No yeah, those Slim Jim, the meat sticks. To understand what I'm getting at, we're gonna have to head over to Slim Jim's Instagram page. Now, upon entering this page, you're gonna see that there's 1 million followers and a big ol' sign reading, "Welcome to the Long Boy Gang." Now, I know what your first thoughts are. They have the A and the NG emoji, but for some reason, don't have the B. Like, this whole page is shit. But if you thought for a second that it couldn't get any worse, when you scroll down, you start to realize that this is a meme page that exclusively posts Slim Jim memes. These memes, of course, being some of the least funny and cringiest memes I've ever seen in my life. Now, are we supposed to believe that 1 million people actually think these memes are funny? It doesn't matter, because Slim Jim has you right where it wants you. When Slim Jim looks out at its 1 million followers, it cannot distinguish between those who are there for the joke, those who actually think it's funny, or people who are there just to make fun of them. When they look out at those 1 million followers, they see a community. And by community, they mean customers. So back to Matt. The reason this post is so funny to so many people is because the caption is just absolutely absurd. Matt is just calmly standing there looking at the camera smiling, and the caption says that he's getting wild with the Fanta. It just shows a stunning lack of self-awareness on the part of the company. But the only thing Walmart saw was its name on the news and people in the comments. This meme that went viral, this marked the moment that Walmart started using the same approach to social media that Slim Jim did. They were no longer the company with social media that said, "Look at us, we're just your friendly neighborhood Walmart. Look at these great deals that we have. Look at these great associates that we have." Instead, they started becoming the company that said, "Come follow our Instagram. Come follow our TikTok. Come listen in on our cringy radio show. We here are a community." It doesn't matter if you're here to make fun of us. It doesn't matter if you're here to check out our products. It doesn't matter if you're here because you actually enjoy our content. Because as long as you're here, you're thinking about Walmart. And if you're thinking about Walmart, chances are so are other people. And if we have enough people thinking about Walmart, they're gonna come to our stores and pay. And as long as that's happening, you are in the Walmart zone. And you can't leave. Now, if I wanted to get boring and political, I could talk about the profit motive and
Hey,
how
are you talking about how capitalism and the profit motive warps the relationship between customers and the company to the point where customers essentially just become money bags?
No.
I liked you, Daniel. It's a shame you had to turn out to be a commie.
Wait, you can critique capitalism without being a commie? Oh man, I've got to get out of here. I gotta hide somewhere. I got it. I can hide under this comically large spoon. Okay. I think I'm safe here. Hello, Daniel. Walmart Matt from Omaha. Why is your voice so high?
That way you could distinguish me from you and Antonio.
Right. Alright, Matt, what's the game plan? How do we get out of here?
This is actually perfect. I've been stuck down here since March 13th of last year, and I needed 2 people to fulfill my plan so we could both escape. You see, I've been reading some of the books that they have in this place, and legend has it that one day, a hero in a yellow flannel will come into the spoon dimension to help me, Matt, from Omaha Walmart, escape. And that's you! You're the hero! You're gonna save us!
Hey look, a one-time use portal.
No, God, please!
I think I hear him underneath that comically large spoon. Lift it up.
Light 6.